What if I told you that the small, seemingly harmless habits you have at the airport are the very things that could ruin your trip, cost you hundreds of dollars, or even get you flagged by security? In this guide, we'll expose the 12 most serious airport mistakes that even seasoned flyers keep making, so you can travel smarter, safer, and stress-free. You might be thinking, I've traveled before, I already know the basics. But these aren't the obvious tips you've heard 1,000 times. We're going beyond just arrive early. Did you know that the security checkpoint you choose could save you 20 minutes of waiting? Or that a simple online action can prevent you from being bumped from an overbooked flight? The advice here can make a real difference no matter how experienced a traveler you are. We'll cover everything you need to know in just a few minutes, from what not to pack to the dirtiest surfaces to avoid. With airlines overbooking flights more than ever and airport security getting stricter, being unprepared is more costly and stressful than it's ever been. A single mistake like bringing a liquid container that just looks too big can cause unnecessary delays and force you to throw away expensive items. These tips are essential for modern travel. This isn't just generic advice. It's a collection of critical insights gathered from the experiences of countless travelers and airport staff who see these mistakes happen every single day. By learning from their errors, you can ensure your journey is as smooth as possible. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe so we have the motivation to make more videos like this. Today, we're not just talking about travel. We're talking about surviving the modern-day obstacle course known as the airport. Even the most seasoned flyers make mistakes that can ruin a trip, cause massive delays, or even get them flagged by security. So grab your imaginary boarding pass. I'm going to walk you through the airport minefield and expose the blunders that can cost you time, money, and your sanity. Let's make sure your next trip is genius level. Chapter 1. The pre-flight panic room, aka your house. The chaos doesn't start at the airport, it starts long before you even call your Uber. First up, the valuables pouch fiasco. You know the one, that tiny, cute little bag where you stash your passport and cash, thinking you're being super organized? Bad move. That little pouch is a thief's best friend and your worst enemy. It's so small, it practically screams, "Please lose me or steal me." If you lose your backpack, someone might notice. If you lose that tiny pouch, it vanishes without a trace. Pro tip, keep your critical documents in a secure, zipped pocket close to your body. It's less fashionable, but infinitely more practical. Next, the sin of skipping online check-in. I get it, you think, I'll deal with it at the airport. Big mistake. Huge. Airlines love to overbook flights, and guess who gets bumped first? The person who hasn't signaled they're actually coming. Checking it online tells the airline, I'm here, I'm committed, don't you dare give my seat away. Plus, you get better seat choices and can head straight to security like a pro. And that leads us to my favorite airport drama, the overweight baggage shakedown. You heave your bag onto the scale, hold your breath, and the agent gives you the look. 2 pounds over. Now you face a terrible choice. Pay a fee that can be 3 times more expensive than just buying new stuff at your destination, or perform the walk of shame and unpack your underwear for everyone to see. The culprit is almost always full-size toiletries like shampoo and deodorant. The solution is simple. Weigh your bag at home. Chapter 2. The Airport Gauntlet. You've made it to the airport. Congratulations. Now the real games begin. Let's talk about security line strategy. Most people walk in and, like moths to a flame, head straight for the first, longest line they see. Don't be a moth. Here's a secret. The security lanes further down are often emptier, quieter, and faster. A 30-second walk can save you 20 minutes of waiting. Of course, even in the short line, you can get tripped up by the liquids rule amnesia. We all know the 3.4-ounce or 100 milliliter rule. Yet people still get their pricey perfume confiscated every day. Here's the detail everyone forgets. It's the container size that matters. Even if your bottle is almost empty, if the container itself is bigger than 3.4 ounces, security will toss it. No mercy. Once you're through, you enter the magical, distracting land of duty-free. These places are designed to be giant, glittering mazes to make you lose track of time and buy a Toblerone the size of your arm. It's dangerously easy to get so caught up browsing that you miss your boarding call. My advice? Shop with a purpose, set an alarm, and never lose sight of your gate number. That souvenir isn't worth the rebooking fee. Chapter 3: The Germ-Filled Sky Tube and Other In-Flight Secrets. You're on the plane, but you're not safe from mistakes yet. Let's cover some airline hacks they hope you never find out. First, the hygiene hotspots. You don't have to be a germ freak, but you should know that one of the dirtiest things you'll touch all day isn't the toilet. It's that gray plastic tray at security. Studies show they carry more germs than a public restroom. But on the plane itself, the filthiest spot is that tray table you're about to eat off of. People have been known to change diapers on them, and they are often skipped during cleaning between flights. The runner-up? The seat back pocket, which is almost never cleaned. The fix is simple. Pack sanitizing wipes and clean your space the second you sit down. Next, let's talk about drinks. A hot coffee or tea sounds cozy, right? Think again. The hot water often comes from tanks that are rarely, if ever, properly cleaned. Studies have found nasty bacteria like E. coli in airplane water tanks. Your best bet is to stick to bottled water or sealed juices. Hydration is key, but not at the cost of a stomach bug. And the final quick tip for comfort: if you use an inflatable neck pillow, never inflate it fully before takeoff. As the plane climbs, the cabin pressure drops, causing the air inside your pillow to expand. If it's too full, it might literally pop mid-air. Just leave a little wiggle room and it'll firm up perfectly at cruising altitude. And there you have it. You've navigated the airport like a true champion. Now you can sit back, relax, and actually enjoy your flight. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next one.